Okay, got a request for a shootout. The big fight between the two marvelous Yamaha YSS-62 soprano saxophones, probably the most popular soprano sax ever made. And of course, as soon as they discontinued it, everybody wanted one. They immediately turned into a collector's item. One of the few instruments made from the 80s that's considered a collectible instrument, because they don't make it anymore. You can't just go out and buy a brand new one. And this one's in very nice shape. So I've got two here. I had a number 3434. It was on consignment. The guy just called me and says, well, I want to keep it. And anyhow, it's a long story. But so that one's not for sale anymore. So it's going to come off the page. So this one is number 4937. I got that right? 4937. And in very nice shape. You can see the purple logo is still nicely visible on it. Get it in just the right light here. Nah, kind of there. Too much glare. Bottom's okay. It's always, they're always putting the soprano down like this. And it's actually not too bad. Just a little scratches around the outside edge. I've seen them where they're just absolutely flattened. So this is in pretty good shape. Up here on the top, anywhere it's exposed, looks like it's had some work done on it up here. Just a little bit of roughness and a little bit of lacquer, but somebody did a very nice job actually. Must have had a dent up there, and you can tell it's been worked a little. But doesn't seem to affect the playability or the sound. Does affect the price, so it's a little bit cheaper. But again, you can see it's really nice and straight now. But it does show past wear, and it shows another a lacquer scar here, like there might have been a dent right here, right opposite the side B flat key there. Pads look in really nice shape, nice color to them, sealing really well. The pads seem to last forever on these. I think this one's probably been repadded since new. This horn's now like 40 years old. And the pads look relatively new, so I'm guessing this one's been repadded. Very nice engraving on the bell, of course. Not a lot of bell to engrave, but what's there has got the nice Yamaha engraving on it. There's a nice video, actually, of the guy at Yamaha engraving the horns right off the factory there. So anyhow, probably the most in-tune playing soprano on the market, and one of the most ergonomically correct. First company to actually bring the palm keys out to where your fingers are. If you have real small fingers, you might have trouble, but the average human being has absolutely no problem. I'm always building corks up for people and adding risers and all that kind of stuff. These just basically fit right into your palm. It's where it's just a wiggle of the knuckle away on the palm keys. The older ones were all scrunched together, like the early Mark 6s, they were all scrunched together and really hard to play, and the old ones, they just had balls on them. So very ergonomically, first saxophone to come out with a very ergonomically correct saxophone. Nice little flips on the low E flat and C, nice little flip on the low B flat. So the main thing, it's just got this beautiful bark on the bottom. My tendency is always to play too fast on the soprano because you can. It's like taking the leg weights off. So right down to a subtone on the low B flat. To a nice big sound, any dynamic you want. Almost every pro player I know is either playing this or the Yanagisawa, and again, most of them are doing this. This is the one-piece body. They discontinue into the 675 with a two-piece neck, and people say that interrupts the vibration from the top to bottom, doing that extra neck thing, and they can wobble and leak and everything. So the purists all seem to want the straight single-piece body ones. So adjustment screws for every interaction up and down the saxophone. So just an absolute dream to set up. So. Just it plays faster than I could ever conceive of playing. So we're going to do a little quick tune here, just to do one chorus, and then we'll go to the second one. So let's start from the beginning, maybe. It might help. So anyhow, so there you go. This is number 4937, real straight. Again, some little repair work up here, but still plays great and very affordable for a 62. They're just going for crazy money. I had a 62R, which had the bent neck, went for over $4,000. So it's $1,000 more just to get a little bend in the neck. So just crazy. So this plays just wonderful. So anyhow, that's the 4937. Now we're going to switch real quick. So these are nice early ones. Ooh, it's cold. So this one is number 3463. 3463, 3468. Threes look like an 8. Don't have my glasses on. So just a hair older. And condition, very nice. Again, the pads look almost like new on this one. They're very, very tight. No damage on the neck, just some surface scratches on it. Kind of the bad area for the soprano. And again, just some little scratchies down here, but nothing terrible on the bell. Got one little BB ding. I don't know if you can see it right there. Right there. I could probably pop that out. I just noticed it. Again, nice and gravy. Some little bit of scratching on the back. I mean, again, these horns are 40 years old and they've been played profusely. So, again, same story. Just got to warm it up. Ooh, it's cold. For some, it blows just a hair easier for some reason. Plays very nice, very similar to the other. The thing was with the Yamahas, I had 3 675s, and we spent an hour trying to find one that sounded better than the other, and they were so consistent. They're absolutely consistent compared to like summer, where every horn sounds completely different. These are very, very consistent. Again, subtone right to the bottom. So very consistent. My reed's a little too soft to be screaming up there. So we'll just do one quick chorus here. And we got to keep this short here for Mr. Two. So anyhow, very, very close. A little cosmetic difference. This one's just a little bit cleaner. Still has like some scratches on it. But again, priced very reasonably. If you have any more questions on them, you can see more close-up pictures and everything at www.stevgray-saxes, that's S-T-E-V-G-R-A-Y, Saxes, plural, at www.com. So anyhow, here it is again. So again, that's the 3468, and then we'll switch back real quick, running out of time here, to the 4937, a little bit newer. Oh, it got cold. This one's got a really nice bark to it. Let me try that B flat on the other one. That's always my favorite note on the, especially on the tenor. I like that little B flat on the other one a little better. On the, not the 3463. But it still sounds just fine. And this is the 4937 again. Okay, so I've got to wrap it up. Again, www.stevgray-saxes, that's Gray.com.